Hey team, let's practice some mobility work from a seated position that's going to help us get on and off the ground. I'm going to show you also after this a lying position, but what we need to have is we need to have the ability to get from a lying position on our back to all fours, to rolling over onto all fours. And that's not easy sometimes. So let's work toward it, okay? So I'm going to sit back a little bit more in my chair, but I'm going to make sure my right, or my left, your right, I can have a hand on the chair here. That's important. I want to be able to press into the chair. So that surface area exposure is important. I'm going to take my other leg, so it would be my right, but your left. I'm going to cross over the right leg. All right, that's step one. Just simply crossing the leg. Now the hand is here. Let's use that hand. Now let's take the left hand, touch the chair, walk the right hand back and look over that shoulder. That, my friends, is a seated twist with the chair assist. We're going to use our hands to help move that upper body, to help spiral that upper body and back again. Now we're going to only focus on this side for right now, and of course you would do the same on the other side, but let's progress first. So we're still in the twisted, our legs, we call this eagle legs in yoga, but we're going to still have our legs cross, left over right, hand on that surface area of the chair. This time we're going to look to the left or the right, your right, my left, right? We're going to go ahead and use the weight. We're going to put all the weight into that hand, into that right hand, and try to get your butt, maybe just half of your butt off the chair without falling over. We're going to make sure we don't fall over and then come back again. So we're trying to create space underneath us by a push down motion with that arm and back down again. Okay, let's try that again. Push up off the seat as much as you can. It might just be a little bit. It might just be pushing down in the chair to get started. All that is okay. We're all in different places, and we are, again, we got to grow from where we are. So we can't worry about somebody who might be able to do it differently than us. We do it the best way we can, and we grow from there. Let's review that. I'm going to try to mirror you. So left leg over right. Right hand on the chair. Yeah. Left over right, right hand on the chair. Push into the chair to lift up the high knee. And come on back. If you feel comfortable, look to the side. And come on back. Let's do that a couple more times. Look. And come on back. One more time. Look. Come on back. All right, we're going to progress. We did a stretch with our twist, strengthening with our press and lift. We're going to go back to a stretch. So let's uncross our legs just to give those hips a little break. But then we're going to recross those hips, left over right. Let's take our right hand and put it behind our head like so. Now, if this is uncomfortable, if your shoulders don't want to get the hand behind the head, I do not want you pushing your head forward. You got to be able to keep the head back. You could just simply put your hand like this if that shoulder needs a little bit of less range of motion right now. Here or here, no problem. We're going to do what's called a recovery position. Take your left hand, put it on the the inside of your left knee, and do that twist. And then back to front. Let's do that again. Hand here, do that twist. Now as you get a little bit better, we can put the hand on the outside of the chair and do that twist. But we don't want to pull ourselves this time. We want to stay in that normal seated position, that vertical position, and return. Now that's step one on your recovery position from a chair. Step two is this. Again, we got our legs crossed, left over right, right hand behind the head, or here if our shoulder doesn't want to get it behind the head. Then we're going to take the left hand, instead of being on the inside of the left knee, we're going to reach it to the right wall. Now check this out. I'm reaching to the right wall, but I'm not leaning, okay? No leaning. I'm reaching, and then I'm gonna reach a little further. Did you see that shoulder? Let me show you again. Cross, hand, reach to the right wall. Check out my shoulder. Reach a little more. And then relax. Let's do that again. Cross leg, hand behind head, reach to the wall, right? Reach a little more. And relax. This is shoulder protraction. We want to be able to extend that arm further. We want mobility in our scapular area while doing that seated twist. That's going to allow us to utilize more muscles around the shoulder blade in order to get ourselves pushed off the ground. We need all those muscles, the supporting muscles around the shoulder, the big muscles at the back to get us up and off the ground. All those muscles we care about and we want to strengthen, and we want to also be mobile with them. All right, team, those are 3 great progressions to a seated recovery position to get us off the ground. Love it.